Well, today, of course, is Valentine's Day, a day to celebrate love. And all day long, we're taking a look at how people in our community are celebrating the day and looking at love in different ways. In part one of our series, Modern Love, we're giving you a suggestion on how to think outside of the candy box, so to speak, when it comes to celebrating the day. Local 5's Calvin Lewis has more.
For Carrie Giacaris and her husband Brad, helping others is a way of life. The couple are life coaches, guiding individuals and couples to their full potential. But when their own relationship reached a repetitive funk, they decided to make up their own challenge, something that could help both them and others, spurring the creation of a series of videos titled Date Your Mate.
It's unique because they come up with things that you can do at home together, spur of the moment things, writing things on paper, working together and connecting as a couple in any multitude of ways.
There are 12 challenges or emails that get sent out to couples. Each one is different, resulting in a dopamine kick or that feeling of a spark.
The dopamine response, or reaction that we get when we are first see each other or together or spending that amount of time together, what kicks off the relationship to begin with, when that goes on for a while and it's exciting and it's fresh and it's new, that's amazing. And that's what people tend to start to not regret, but they miss.
One of those couples was Callie and Jeffrey Lacey. Married for 18 years, the Laceys were ready for a relationship rekindling of sorts. So they sought out some help from Simply Carrie.
It seemed like it was going to be a little bit onerous, but then we got into it and it was fun.
What Carrie's challenge did was make you focus on, it being a date. So no screens, we were talking to each other, we were laughing. It made you think of all of those things that you really initially liked about the other person. It was just, yeah, it was good.
It has even made a lasting impact on the couple, turning even the most routine task into a significant moment.
Sometimes, if I've got to go grocery shopping on Saturday, I'll be like, hey, you want to just come with me? So instead of me just going and him doing something here, as busy as we are and as, much as it's not really efficient with time, we'll both end up going. And then you turn that into a quality moment that you spend together, even if it's walking the aisles of festival.
And it's even caused a few surprises along the way.
We did, I still carry it with me. We had to write a little note about things we like about each other. So I still have my little note that Callie wrote me that I keep right here with me all the time. So there's sort of a lasting effect to the whole thing.
In De Pere, Calvin Lewis, Local 5 News.
Great stuff. Thank you, Calvin. And for those couples who would like to participate in the Date Your Mate Challenge, a link can be found on our website. Just head to wearegreenbay.com.